back here with Pikmin 4, and right before we get in and just absolutely power through the last few caves in Blossom Arcadia, which may take a few episodes, I'm not actually sure, I wanted to just have a few notes here, / I wanted to say a few notes, because I have a few notes. One, my brother pointed out to me that the little noise that happens for comms when they ring you up, it goes, and it's the entering cave theme, but like really sped up, the dun 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 dun. So I have to listen for that next time because that's hilarious and awesome. Another note, if we had buffed up Ochi a whole bunch, we probably could have gotten the blue onion a lot sooner because we would need fewer Pikmin for it in that case. But we didn't. But that's a sort of instance where Ochi's carry capacity is more than just a convenience, I think. You could actually really significantly save on time to carry treasures that we wouldn't otherwise have the Pikmin capacity for. Further, if there's a mode at the end of the game where you get to like replay all the versus challenges and time trials, I might go for the platinums on all the versus Olimar battles. I don't know that would really be part of this playthrough though. I might do it like as part of an EX playthrough, which would be a pretty short EX playthrough, I guess, but there you go. Because the 100% experience really, like in the first two games, there are no like challenges that you get medals for. Well, in Pikmin 2 sort of, but that's not exactly part of 100%. No, it sort of is in Pikmin 2, I guess. Point is, I won't care about the getting platinums on all the challenges for this, especially as it doesn't let you retry them immediately in this. As far as we can tell, you're not allowed to retry them at all. So probably at the end of the game, they give you like, want to retry any of these to get a better medal kind of thing. Which is why I'm not worrying about getting platinum all of them. I mean, I'd like to get platinum on as many of the time trials as possible because I find them a lot easier and more fun. And the last note is that Moss actually seemed to have a leaf during the tutorial as well. So maybe she hasn't been leafling-eyed as such. And she's just kind of following Olimar's orders. Very good. Now, welcome back to day 16 or whatever of me screwing up the controls because this red light suddenly came on and swapped the triggers on my controller. And it's killed me in every Switch game we've played so far. Well, it got me killed in Tears of the Kingdom. It didn't get me killed in Fire Emblem so much. It was just annoying there. It started to mess with us. It happened... the weirdest thing is, I think it happened on camera. It was during the blackout in Part 11. That was the first time this red light ever came on this controller, was after the blackout. And then it swapped the triggers, which I explained in Verdant Wind Assassins 31, so go watch that part if it's around the middle somewhere. You really need an explanation of that, but never mind. With all that leaf growth, there's no way to tell who this is, but it doesn't matter. It's our job to rescue them. Much like the last time I said this about someone similar. Keep the lid closed. Got it. This is dialogue that happens with all such leaflings. We're about to head into another cave anyway, so I guess the party division doesn't matter too much. We have not tons of time left in this day. Oh, and there, it was the first little bit of the cave theme. So how many caves are there altogether? Is there a 100% stats, maybe? Oh, the message log even carries over from before we quit the game last time. That's awesome. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can check, oh, status report, maybe. No. It doesn't look as though I can check the 100% tally for this map until we're at the level select, which is a shame, because then we'd be able to know if these two caves were the same cave or not. It sort of looks like it, considering neither of them shows any... Oh, no, I guess... They both show 2 wild Pikmin types. Oh, so does this one, though. Nevertheless, we have somewhere from 3 to 4 caves by the look of it. 1, 2, and then 3 if these are the same, which I imagine they are because it doesn't look like you'd be able to get up anywhere else. Like, it seems like you'd have to go through this one to get up out here. So I imagine they're the same cave. So 3 caves, and then this treasure, and then we'll 100% of the place as far as we can tell. There might be some underground stuff that we'll have to sniff out, but I'll wait till we'll get there when we get there. So there is some time pressure to go quickly in these caves, therefore, because we don't want to... Please don't be any monsters hiding around here. Because we don't... Kingdom of Beasts, oh my. We won't have enough time to get to all 3 caves today if we can help it. So let's try and be as Dendore as possible when we're down here. Kingdom of Beasts is it's like a portmanteau of Bulblack's Kingdom and Hole of Beasts. Hole of Beasts? Or whatever it's called. It's Pikmin 2 anyway. This is referencing 2 Pikmin 2 caves names. Both of which were big fighty areas, by my recollection. Many types of Bulblacks have settled in this cave. Perhaps they're building their empire. To them, I'm just a foreign invader that must be eradicated. If the danger becomes unavoidable, I'll need to rely on some of the items I brought with me. Not so subtle hint. Let's see about... Suggested only fire, hey? I suppose that means we won't find any electricity or water that would be problematic, so I won't worry about that, but I'll bring half-ice Pikmin because I should have brought 40-20, actually. Because I like them in a fight. I am ready. I'm ready for a big fighty one. We've had it too easy for too long. Since I'm kind of trying to go for a good score, I might go back on what I said earlier about never ever using the retry button. I was using the retry button in the time trials and stuff because I felt like that's a bit different. But I may well use the retry button down here if we get absolute... Oh, there isn't... Oh, no, yeah, there's a rewind time button. If I click it, what does it say? To the start of the sub-level... Oh, okay, right, okay. So you can rewind to the start of sub-level if stuff really gets bad, and I think I'm likely to. If it goes catastrophically wrong. Otherwise, I'm gonna, you know, sleep in the bed I lie in, or whatever. No, sleep in the bed I made. You know the expression. Right, sorry, Ochi, doesn't look like... Oh, never mind. Sure it does. And is it true that if you use the rush feature, it's much better at smashing this stuff? Yeah! Yes, it is. Or fairly better, anyway. Why can't I throw? Okay, for no reason whatsoever. Okay, I want to get some the fire stuff wrecked here, but they're going to go for the bulb orb in a minute, so I'm going to have to be ready to charge it with the ice Pikmin the second they charge it. Okay, here we go. And shatter. There we go. Ooh, don't catch fire. There's a croissant there! That's such a weird convenience, because I ate croissant today. And it was good. I'm lying, I haven't had it yet, but it would sound funnier if the other way, so. Is there a critter in here? Ooh, there are Pikmin in here. I'm going to have a croissant today. The point is that it's already preordained anyway, which is what I was trying to get at when I said I already had it. These little fire spewing things that we can get rid of. I'm not being incredibly efficient here, but oh my god. Why did they all scatter like that? What? They all charged and then just went like and ran around in circles for like half a second, just long enough to let it kill us all. Well, no, that's stupid. Absolutely not. I'm glad they do give you the rewind feature. I mean, you could always just reset the game in the originals, but it's just more convenient to have a button for it here. In case of nonsense like that. Smash! I also only noticed recently that the Pikmin all and Ochi all hide and hunker down when you get into a bush. So I guess there are areas that if you get in there, you're stealthing from enemies. Is what they're trying to tell us there. All right, now trying this again. Charge them from the back, which should be good. There we go. That's better. I don't know why it happened the other way last time. Anyway, we got this. Whoa! I didn't realize this was here. Ochi's got a fire collar, right? Yeah. Jigsaw piece thing now, which is excellent. Charge that if you would. Like I said, since the time is moving at 6th speed, we're not like too tense about wrecking our time here, but just it may as well go a little quicker if we wherever it is possible and plausible. I also got to bear in mind that the 100% count tally does not account for raw materials, so there may still be those when we are ostensibly otherwise done with the floor. Right, I'm headed to the whole exit because I think everything's about to be brought back in a moment. So it's at 8. Oh. No, it's at 8% before I had that treasure. Now that Ochi just brought it back in, it's a sub-level 100%. And the total thing being 16%, meaning there are 6 floors here. Oh, so this may not be, we may not be able to get to the other caves at all today, because it's probably going to take some time, but I'm ready for it, all right. I am so prepared. As long as I get the option to retry a floor like a coward. And to be clear, I'm not insulting you if you like to use the retry floor feature. I'm insulting me because I should be better if I've... Ah, there are rock Pikmin down here, are there? Yes, there are. Oh my god, it's an orange bulb orb. We're getting into the tough varieties, are we? Charge! Oh, my Pikmin fell off the back of the cliff. Hello! Oh, look at them tumbling around. Hi! So nice to see you. Could these be Pikmin too? There's no way these were mentioned in the voyage log. Except they were! The rock Pikmin. Ah, the hard, rocky rock Pikmin. They break crystal walls with their stout bodies and tough headbutts, survive being stepped on, and can't be pierced by needles. Despite their sturdiness, they can still be crushed on hard surfaces or by some creatures' teeth. So they're hard as rocks, huh? Now that I really look at them, I see how you could easily mistake this Pikmin for a basic stone. Indeed, but don't even worry about that now, because we got rock Pikmin! Yahoo! Now in Pikmin 3, I believe there was an onion for these things. That might be our 4th onion that we get. Well, only time can tell, I guess. Only time will tell. What? Recommended Pikmin only... whatever. Didn't recommend Ice Pikmin or Blue Pikmin to us, the jerks. So okay, so now we know that they can be totally wrong. But, oh right, the orange bulb orbs are paranoid and they wake up faster. Golly, it's lucky that I charged them from behind, otherwise we'd be toast. Marvelous, well we've got rock Pikmin now. This spot seems suspicious. Ochi. Anything on around here? Castaway. Not that way. Okay, never mind. So it might behoove us to just bring balanced team varieties wherever we... can Ochi help break this, by the way? Balanced team varieties when we can, because... nope, Ochi doesn't appear to be able to break it. Only rock Pikmin. Because sometimes they will lie to us about what hazards there will be involved. I mean, I guess we didn't need to take that, but it's a shortcut. So they won't necessarily recommend Pikmin to you that will be useful for making shortcuts and stuff. That's good to know. Right, these are dwarf orange bulb orbs, which are, once again, bread bugs, I think. They're not really bulb orbs, but masquerading as such. There's enough of it hanging around there, so I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Took a little more doing than I was expecting, but that's that. A whole bunch of raw materials just falling out of stuff in this cave, which is awesome. Oh, there's a corpse here. Something's rustling in this. Ooh, it's Metites, it's Metites, of course it's Metites. Charge! Oh, wait, charging them is not a good idea. You have to throw them because they can't bear to look while they're being attacked. Or frenzied. Okay, that was a nightmare, but they had a whole bunch of spicy spray in them, which is pretty awesome. Doink, 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 doink. Holy crap. I got like 6. How many is that now? 17! Jeepers. Don't hold back next time we find a boss, is what I'm discovering here. I have, get the sense that I know what's going to be at the end of this cave, and I think we're going to want some spicy spray for it. Got a whole bunch of shaking around during all that. I think the Metites even wrecked our flowers and buds and leaves and all that at some point during that, so let's get all nectared up. Sorry most of you didn't get any. What's this floor at? So 50% now, so I'm missing something. So there must be a castaway underground or some such. Go find him, Mochi. While I break down this. Oh, unless you're saying it's down this hole. But then right, okay. In that case, if you'd look for some treasure, because there gotta be something like that. Treasure or an onion will be down here then, if it's not a castaway on this floor. You smell treasure this way, do you? Let's have a look-see. Oh, oh, thank goodness. I appreciate that. Oh, wait, I was over here. Oh, I could have sworn I asked you if there was anything over here when we were here. I guess we did, so that means he doesn't just take the one that's closest to him then. Hey, there's that bamboo sprout thing we found in the last time trial. He doesn't just take the nearest one. He prioritizes castaways. That's good to know. If I'm looking for buried treasure, don't just say sniff whatever's closest. Say go for a star. So that's 100 on this floor now? Sweet. So that's so far been 2 collectees per floor, if I'm not mistaken. 2 treasures each, yeah. Oh my. I know what that is. Huh? There must be a castaway nearby. Oh, it's even in the same position as Pikmin 4 as well. 2 rather. Okay, get off that now. If it's anything like Pikmin 2, it's not really worth using any spicy spray on this right here. Okay. Yep. Wow, it's really just got the same attack patterns and all as. Oh, we wouldn't even be able to skip it. We have to fight this thing to carry on. Sure, you tumble side to side, and the second you're back here, you're getting swarmed! Might even be able to freeze it here. Oh no, it thawed out. And you don't want to get squashed by that. Not a problem, my friend, Colin. Not a problem. Didn't even need the spicy spray in this game. We just had way too many Pikmin for that to be really a stressful situation whatsoever. Are these poker chips or something? Sort of looks like that. And here's our castaway recovered. That wasn't so bad. Let's see that ID info. Oh, you know who this is? Yanni, Rescue Corps, one of our people. That's the doctor! A doctor who lives for discovering and solving unusual cases. He jumps at every chance to test his experimental medicines. Well, have we got a treat for you, Yanni? Ha-ha! Oh, marvelous. Finally got one of our another rescue officer people. We're probably only going to get the pilot way at the end, I imagine. All right. We found another rescue officer. Yanni's a talented doctor with a wealth of knowledge. With his skills, he can treat any injuries or illnesses that come our way. How about he can even do something about the leafling castaways? That means our pilot is the only one of us still missing. Please, continue your search. It's going well. Don't worry, Captain. I will carry on. Oh, look at the doctor politely clasping their hands. Rescued our Dr. Yanni. Let's ask him to examine a leafling when he wakes up. Our pilot, Bernard, might be one after all. Might be one of the ones we have, in fact. I'm gonna guess not, but might be. Wouldn't this be easier if you two carried it from opposite sides? Never mind, you're doing great. So that's 3 different treasures. Does this still only count as 50% complete of the whole, though? Game coin, table game. Yeah, so it is like I said before, it's the overall whole completion is based on the sub-level completion, not the individual treasures within it. If that makes any sense. Onward we go! And Empress Bulb Wax was what that was, so that lends more credence to my theory of what is at the bottom. OG's Pub Drive is going to be ablaze at the end of this day. When we return to base, we're going to have just like all the abilities. Oh my god, is that a new kind of bulb orb? It looked a bit like a hairy bulb orb, but not right. Oh dear. And the larvae don't have they look kind of strange as well. That's let's deal with that first, actually, because if it goes catastrophically wrong, I'll feel very stupid. Doink! Yeah. Oh, they don't get one-shotted. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's swarm them because the big one is ignoring us at the moment. Oh, everyone attack that one, please. Ow. Oh, it's the whip-tongue bulwarp. Oh, well, that's the one. So ice one got sacrificed to freeze this thing. I really thought that the ones that, after they finished the first enemy, would go after the second enemy much faster. Well, there's a candy cane here. Sorry, one that I got killed. That was lame. Wait, 6? Oh, is that all today? Wait, did it get 3 just now? I don't know, whatever. I can't restart for every little thing. I can't wait to meet the pilot. Pikmin songs. This is a new voyage log. Sometimes when they're in a pleasant mood, the Pikmin start to sing a little tune. Feeling inspired, I tried to join in until they went noticeably silent. I suppose my singing doesn't appeal to their musical tastes. Sorry, Ollie. At least you can conduct them like in Pikmin 2. Save them to deal with that while we explore around this way. Again with all the... they're just like, oh, no, you're gonna be fine. Just bring fire Pikmin. The jerks. I told you we should bring ice Pikmin. Is this fire thing? Let's just smash it before it has a chance to be a fire thing. Ooh, there's gold nuggets here. Let's just send like 5 rock Pikmin on that. No, don't speed! Get away from that! Ah! My. Okay, there's another whip tongue bulwarp there, and I've got reduced forces here, but they won't catch the jump on me this time. I'll get the jump on it because it's tackling them from. I forgot it goes where I'm facing, and frozen. And ice Pikmin should have an easier time. Or the rock Pikmin, I bet, do extra damage to the mother frozen. Okay, get off that! It's about to shatter. And now again. Okay. Anyone who needs that nectar, hop to it. We're at 211 of 300 Pikmin blooms there. That's as good. Right, we need Ochi to get up through one of those little, in fact, I should, get him to get over here. I don't actually know what he's doing. We need to get over up one of those little pipes that we saw in that last, time trial. Yeah, which is right here. Ochi! If you could get in there, my friend. I'm not being too efficient in these underground spaces because they're new environments, so I'm not quite as sharp with them as I am with like the above ground areas. I have like some time to sort of come to grips with how it's shaped and all, and which helps me in the long run. But with these ones, I'm sort of adapting on the fly. They eventually decided to pick up the candy cane for some reason. I don't really know what they were doing over there that led them to do so, but that's fine. In fact, better than fine. Oh, it was some of the ones who finished the wall, I guess. Anyone in my squad here who could use the nectar? Yeah, 1. 6,200 sparklium collected. That's a weird milestone to point out, but thanks. New gears available. Oh, I see. It's not that weird of a milestone to point out then. Nearly done with this sub-level. And then just one last check to who needs nectar. No, and there might be maybe that some of the ones that were frozen in ice did need nectar, but in the interest of time, this is one productive cave is what it is. 10 treasures in here, golly. If it's 6 sub-levels as I imagined, we're in for a boss fight next time. But so far, in especially with our 70-something Pikmin we have down here, most of the bosses haven't been so bad. Especially with the 70 that we have now, it will be even less bad, I would imagine. I am gonna spicy spray here just because ball bears are no joke, and we're gonna want to swarm them hard. Wow, they really didn't go after the small ones as much as I was expecting they would. So, now hold on a damn second here. When I was above ground and I rushed them all on the boat, even though I was targeting the boat, half of them went to go get killed by the Wally Hop. This time, when I targeted the ball bear way in the back, they all rushed that and ignored the small ones. How does it work? Oh, poppycock. Whatever, it's only my pride that I'm losing by messing up really. But let's not go that way when we don't know what's over there, thanks. Alright. Oh, Ochi being spiced up means he moves really fast. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, there are bulbar things fall from the sky. Pikmin 2 makes a huge comeback out of nowhere. Okay, there's iron bars here that are blocking us. Where is it that they're intending to carry? Oh, they're in flint wheel. Raw materials in you. Raw materials in you. Raw materials in you. 3, and then you get you hide away, just like the other games. Marvelous. These ones want to. Oh, they can carry them in between the bars. They're fine there. They're heading all this away. Is it safe to do so? Probably some more ball bear larvae or dwarf ball bears are going to fall from the sky in a minute here. Nope. This appears actually pretty safe. So, in that case, feel free to charge all these things and all these materials, and I'll send these rock Pikmin onto this here, and you two help with that. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. There is a button that will let us put those iron bars down, but at this point we're... Oh, well, it's this here, so let's do that. Jonk! Anyone who that would have helped, I think, is already done whatever they were doing. All the Pikmin helped with that raw materials. We don't, or the rock Pikmin helped with the raw materials, so we don't actually have any more in our team at the moment. Now we got a bunch. And we got like 20 from this cave overall at the moment. I'll charge that. That's where they exited the next cave. Next level is. But is that 100% of this place? Sure it is. There's more nectar we could get, but once again, in the interest of time. Oh, well, I'll let you guys carry that in, and then I'll get some nectar while you're doing that, I guess. And to the next level, to the next level. Oh, did that say pluck? I almost just walked right past that. Silly me. I've got 80 for the next floor. Oh, down we go. It's going to be a boss fight. I get a sense it's going to go by pretty quickly with our ice Pikmin. Although if this boss is the thing I'm thinking of, and it works like the other games, then you probably wouldn't be able to swarm it. You'd have to throw up at it. Oh, sorry, I hit my light. All right, let's see what's going on here. There was an amateurish loss of life going on here, but mostly it's just... Oh, there are 2 of them. Okay, gotcha. Yep, this is the thing, all right. Must be a castaway nearby. That there is... All right, I'm just going to throw 1 rock Pikmin to lure and then swap to ice. Ah! I can charge it while it's getting out of the ground. That's what I can do. All right, okay, get away, because it's going to... Ah! It's going to frenzy them. Okay, no, not... Oh, gee. Oh, my God, I was throwing... Oh, my God. Ow! Oh! No, that's not fair! Come on! Oh, did it? It got them. Oh, shit. Oh, that's so not cool. Why did its ice charm just restart? I don't understand. There's so much I don't understand. No, that's stupid. No. Why did the ice timer was at full and then it just stopped? All right. There we go. Why did that not happen? Okay, whatever. Why? Oh. This is just dumb. Okay, better idea. Spicy spray, lure you, ice till it's nothing. It's probably gonna freeze you. Now lure you and ice it's nothing. It's probably gonna freeze you. Why did that hit me from there? Okay. And now I'll just rush you both. No, don't get flurried when you have when it's got 1 health. Just take it down. Oh, that's not fair. Okay, thank God. That's how that fight should have gone from the beginning. The rest of them were non-canon. I'm not a loser for restarting it 3 times. Just don't at me. And we'll see how much sparkling this thing gives, because I managed to get 1 of them without freezing. And then the gate comes down, and oh, there's more going on here. Again with this. Hey. Okay, let's see that ID badge. Puddle, Universal Stylist. Ooh, a stylist with clients, home planet Inohe. A stylist with clients all over the universe. Just say the word and he'll unleash his fashionable skills at lightning speed. Come on. What is a stylist doing here, of all places? You must have had a reason for coming to this planet. Curious. Well, we'll figure that out after you get him back here. Yes. Again with this nonsense, they were all, oh no, you just bring fire Pikmin, it's good. Alright, now at least we learned that we can't trust that in the slightest now. Oh no, Ochi can bring, okay, no, I guess Ochi can bring you through fire, so there's that. Yikes! Sorry, I really should have just done that with the red Pikmin. I take back my earlier comments. You can swim across the Ochi. It's just easier if you do this. Wow, this area is straight up an homage to that one part in Pikmin 2, where you do something very similar to this. The thing you find at the top, it looks a little different than this, though. I'm not actually entirely sure what this is. Some kind of, like, sculpted thing, but what precisely I couldn't say. Is this a screw in the ground? What is with the screw? I have no idea. I guess we need a different kind of Pikmin for that. And we're at 50% of the sub-level, 91% of the whole thing. The second that gets in, 100%. Off we go then. Let's give us another sparkly milestone. Some more gears available. Awesome. Well, I'm a little embarrassed by my performance there, but it's over now, is the silver lining. We saved 2 people. And now we're gonna save some more because dying on this planet would suck. It's actually weird, we didn't seem to get too much sparklium from this overall. I guess the treasures involved weren't especially pricey. Each poker chip just gives you 3 sparklium. Is the sparklium supposed to be like radiation? I wonder. Considering it's all over a bunch of the human artifacts and some of the creatures in this place. Like it's some irradiated element or something. I wonder. Investigation complete. You only sorta messed it up by letting 5 people die. Technically more if you count the ones that I restarted, which I don't. Well, Emperor Ball Blacks, you win this time, but see? Croissant. I got my croissant. So it's not all bad. Right, I wasn't paying attention to where the sun was just now. But again, it doesn't really matter too much what, how we divide this. Oh, that only took 1 tick after all that. That's actually pretty good. Right, okay, I'm gonna go to this one next, because I want to pop out the other side here, grab this, take these enemies out and make this shortcut, and then while they're carrying this treasure back, I want to go into the other cave. We might not manage that all today, but I'm gonna sure as heck try. Oh, there's still a castaway just sitting outside this time trial here. I totally just left him. Where is our base? They'll be able to make it to that before I get to the other, thing, I think. Just add a few more Pikmin on them. Oh, there's a dirt mound here. Whoa, that's useful. Potentially. Sorry, Ochi. Ochi already fell off the cliff. Are y'all carrying that a dangerous way? No, they're fine. Oh, it was a bomb in there. Thank you. Speaking of, how many of those do I have? 4. We're gonna want to get more of those next time we're at base. It's good to know that Ochi gets powered up and moves faster with the spray, the spicy spray as well, because what that means is anytime I need to go fast, I can spray and then hop on his back. Castaway's got to be just about back now. There they are. Oh, come on. Time is so much of the essence here. But since we have such a large amount of spicy spray, I almost definitely should have given them some. Boom. If only I could check the Leafling's ID info. Maybe this time? Ah. Nope, still no luck. Sightless Passage, a cave of utter darkness into which almost no light filters. I explored for a bit, relying on the glowing mushrooms to gather away, but I turned back to avoid unnecessary risk. I wish I had a better headlamp at my disposal. I'm starting to regret this bargain buy. Not to worry, because we have one. Right, so they suggest these bunch. I don't suppose... Okay, I'm gonna bring... No, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring... Because yellow Pikmin, sometimes you need to throw them up high to somewhere that no one else can get. Fire Pikmin, it's just like... Usually it's just like to get rid of fire things that once they're gone, you can let everyone pass. You don't need a large number of them as much as you might need a large number of these or these. Oh, wait. I can select up to 3... Oh, I can only bring 3 Pikmin types in the get-go. Oh. Well, that's concerning. Because I was going to say is to bring some rock Pikmin in case they add some rock walls as shortcuts, because we can't actually know. It doesn't tell us. But since it suggests fire and thunder, I'll bring that and then just 25 ice Pikmin. Let's hope I perform slightly better in this cave. Of course, that'll have to wait. Oh, once you 100% explore a cave, that's when the creatures reappear. Ah, I didn't know that. That'll have to wait till next time on Pikmin 4, because we're all out of time now. We're looking straight at an iron bar. It's just totally indicative of our progress today. That's all. Aside from my less than stellar performance, this is a good time, and that cave was awesome. And finally, we've got a nice big one with lots of monsters and stuff. And this here actually looks like it's going to be a nice big floor. This is more the size of floor that you would expect from Pikmin 2 cave. So there's a lot of moving parts and a lot of going on that you need to do, which I appreciate. Nevertheless, next video on the channel is going to be a bit of an odd one. Sort of out of nowhere, I had the urge to play a game I have not played for roughly 6 or 7 or 8 years. And I'm not making it a whole series exactly, except for the DLC, which I haven't played. But I have to play through the whole game again before then, because I don't have my old save. And I figured I'd just start that on the channel just for fun. And I recorded it, and I had a good time. That's the video that's going up next on the channel. After which, of course, will be some more Pikmin 4. So look on out for that. This to the other, whenever. Goodbye now. Admiral's gonna be out here. Hopefully I'll see you around. Peace! It's fine. Does the whole pathway kind of stop here? It sort of looks like this is a big old dead end with this thing, doesn't it? Well, I guess it is sort of hard to tell. I don't have... I should use a bigger bright one to see it in a minute here. Launch!